I had nothing to do on this hot afternoon. Settle down and write you a line. I've been meaning to phone you, but from Minnesota, hell, it's been a very long time. You wear well, a little old-fashioned, but that's alright. Well, I suppose you're thinking our bed is sinking, or we wouldn't get in touch with me. For I ain't begging or losing my head, I sure do want you to know you wear well. There ain't a lady in the land so fine, oh my. Remember those basement parties, your brother's karate, all day rock and roll shows, homesick blues and the radical views. I haven't left a mark on you. You wear well, a little late on the time, but I don't mind. But I ain't forgetting that you were once mine, but I blew it without even trying. Now I'm beating my heart out, trying to get a letter to you. Since you've been gone, it's been hard to carry on. I wanna write about the birthday gown I had in brown, sat down and cried on the stairs. You know it didn't cost the earth, but for what it's worth, you made me feel like a millionaire. You wear well, Adam and blesses, got nothing on you. Hey, how you doing out there, guitar heroes? All right, we got Rod Stewart, 1971, You Wear It Well. Tons of lyrics. I didn't even play the last verse. Maybe there was another one too. Way too many. There's not really a chorus though per se. There's the You Wear It Well, the one line that's at the end of each verse, but really there's no chorus, and there's a couple of things here you might consider a bridge because they're really not verses. So let's take a look at it. You've got a lengthy instrumental, which or intro instrumental, which I didn't even attempt because that would have taken me months to learn that, or if I could ever learn it at all. But a couple other things. I'm in standard tuning because even I tried tuning down a half, I still couldn't sing it, so I'm dropping my voice down a whole octave, and then I'm bringing the capo back up to 3. So you want to be in the original key. You're playing the chords I'm playing. It's just that there's no capo off, and the voice has got to go up one full octave from where I'm singing. So Rod's up there. Okay, so right after the end of that instrumental, there's a couple of hits on the, I think there's probably drums there and on the guitar. So that's why I did this on the D chord. And I'm doing a bar chord here just for a little bit more emphasis. And then I had G. Nothing to do on this hot afternoon but to settle down and write you a line. As I said, that was A. Settle down and write you a line. D. I've been G, meaning to phone you, but from Minnesota. A. Hell, it's been a very long time. You wear it well. Now the voice goes up here. You wear it well. E minor, a little old-fashioned D, but that's G, all right. A. So that's pretty much the pattern for all of the verses that we have. We've got five verses at least. Then we have a slight differentiation on the bridge. It's kind of the same thing, but it's a little bit different. You can clearly hear that there's a bridge there, and of course there's violin solos in between the bridge and the verses. So you know, from a chord perspective, you got a D, you got a G, you got an A, we got an E minor. You know, that's basically it. So the chords aren't bad at all. The singing, like I said, is really tough, and you got to figure out a way to make that work. And this is a way, you know, that I made it work for me. So let's go. We can go through one more verse. Let's kind of get a strumming pattern here. Remember those basement parties, your brother's karate, all-day rock and roll show. Homesick blues and the radical views haven't left a mark on you. You wear it well, little late on the time, but I don't mind. So I'm not doing anything fancy with this at all. It's just plain old up and down, roughly a medium speed, and that's really all that you need. Okay, so we've got the first three verses, then we have this little bridge, and I believe that there's a short little violin solo. There's something in between, and then so let's go. I'll do the last line of that third verse so you can hear it. So you wear it well, E minor, a little late on the time, D, but I don't mind G, A, but I ain't G, forgetting that you were once mine, A, but I G, blew it without even trying. Now I'm G, eating my heart out, A, trying to get a letter through. And that's where then a more lengthy violin solo goes. Then after that violin solo, then we have another one line, which is, again, it's not a verse, so the only thing I can call it is like maybe bridge number 2. Starts with an E minor, and it goes like this. Since you've been, that's E minor, D, gone, it's hard to G, carry on. So that's slightly different than any of the other lines because it starts on an E minor. Now I guess you could say, well, hey, that's the last part of the last sentence in each verse, and yeah, I guess you could say that, but it's kind of sticks out by itself. Then we have, and maybe what's going on here is the violin solo is taking, like 3.5 lines of the verse, and then that's what's left on the end. Maybe that's what's going on. Okay, then we got one more verse, and again, it's the same thing. So we start with that D. So let's just go back to the first verse, just to kind of go through it one more time. D, I had G, nothing to do on this hot afternoon, but to A, settle down and write you a D line. I've been G, been in California, but from Minnesota, A, hell, it's been a very long time. D, you wear it well, A, E minor, a little old-fashioned, but that's alright. So that part, a little old-fashioned, that's alright, that's exactly the same as this other little bridge. Since you've been gone, it's hard to carry on. So that's just the last part of the verse, so I believe that's what the instrumental is doing. It's not doing the full verse, it's cutting it off with that place, that place where the lyrics left. Okay, so not really complicated. We got easy chords, ones that you should know well. We've got a medium pace, not too fast, tons of lyrics, a little, and again, hard to sing, so you got to figure out a way to make that work. Other than that, that's basically it for You Wear It Well by Rod Stewart, 1971. A great tune, one that was very popular, and this is clearly in his early days. So I hope you got something out of this lesson. Take it easy out there, and we'll see you next time.